A lot of dispatch centers are running into a serious problem right now. For many years, emergency communication centers have relied on Plantronics push-to-talk systems. But since Plantronics, now Poly, stepped away from the emergency communications industry, many dispatch centers have been left scrambling for alternatives. So the question now is, what options do you have? In this video, we're taking a look at another wireless push-to-talk solution designed specifically for dispatch environments. This is the JPL Scout 3100, a wireless push-to-talk amplifier that's similar to what dispatchers are already used to. But before we get into how it works, let's do a quick microphone test so you can hear what this system sounds like.
Dispatch, Unit 12, copy a traffic stop at Main Street and 5th Avenue. Unit 12 en route, Unit 12 on scene, Unit 12 clear.
Later in this video, we'll run a full microphone comparison so you can hear exactly how the microphone performs. Before we get into more details though, if your dispatch center is currently replacing older Plantronics or Poly push-to-talk equipment, this system can be a strong alternative to consider. You can order the JPL Scout 3100 directly on our website while using the link in the description of this video. And if you're not exactly sure what setup you need, feel free to contact us today and our team can help design the right solution for your dispatch environment with specialized pricing. Dispatchers serve a vital role in our communities, so you need push-to-talk controls with reliable audio, compatibility with radio consoles, and the ability to use the headsets that dispatchers are already familiar with. The challenge now is finding modern equipment that still supports the same type of setup that you're used to. That's where the JPL Scout 3100 decked wireless push-to-talk system comes in. The Scout 3100 is designed specifically for dispatch and emergency communication environments where push-to-talk communication is required throughout the day. Similar to the older Plantronics CA12CD or CA22CD dispatch systems, this solution allows dispatchers to communicate using a push-to-talk controller while remaining connected to the radio console or computer. But one of the biggest advantages is that it allows dispatchers to work wirelessly instead of being tethered to their console. The Scout 3100 also supports QD headset connectivity, which means that dispatch centers can continue using headsets that follow the Plantronics style quick disconnect standard. So instead of completely changing what dispatchers are already used to, the transition can feel very familiar while upgrading to a modern wireless dispatch system. And keep in mind, JPL also offers compatible headsets to go with their push-to-talk devices. Another important aspect worth mentioning is the Scout 3100 is TAA compliant. For many government agencies and public safety organizations, TAA compliance is required when purchasing equipment. So having a solution that meets those requirements can be very important for procurement. Now let's take a closer look at the push-to-talk pistol grip controller. Right away, you'll notice the ruggedized feel, which is important in dispatch environments where equipment gets used all day long. The push-to-talk button has a really satisfying press and is designed for quick, reliable communication. On the top, you'll find a power button along with volume controls, so dispatchers can easily adjust their listening levels throughout the shift. And just like many dispatch systems, you also have a belt clip, which makes it easy to keep the controller accessible throughout the day. This base is just like you're used to and acts as the hub that connects the system to the rest of your dispatch environment with 2-prong or USB. On the back of the base, you'll find your connectivity points. You have a USB connection for your computer, a USB connection for the AC power adapter, and 2 RJ12 ports for connecting to radio console environments. You'll also find a pairing button on the back of the charging base, which allows you to repair the pistol grip push-to-talk adapter to the base unit should you ever need to do that. Next to that is a mic volume adjustment, which can be used to fine-tune your mic gain. Lastly, on the bottom of the charging base is some dip switches that can be adjusted for compatibility with different radio consoles. On the front of the charging base, you have several controls that dispatchers can access quickly. There is a physical mute and unmute button, allowing you to instantly mute communication needed right from the charging base. Next to that is a toggle switch that allows you to switch between your radio console and your computer depending on the system you're using. The base also includes battery status indicators, so you can quickly see your battery level. When the battery is fully charged, you'll see all three indicator lights illuminated. When the battery level is medium, you'll see the red and orange lights illuminated. When the battery is low, you'll see the red LED light on. And when the battery is nearly depleted, the red light will start flashing. On the spare battery, you'll see a red light while it's charging, and once the battery is fully charged, the light will turn solid green. Another unique feature of the JPL Scout 3100 is the ability to connect a second unit for training purposes. This allows a manager or supervisor to connect to a training system and monitor the conversation. It's a really useful feature for training new dispatchers because a supervisor can hear both sides of the communication while providing guidance when needed. Another major benefit is the wireless freedom. Traditional wired push-to-talk systems keep dispatchers tethered to their station. With DECT wireless technology, the Scout 3100 allows dispatchers to move around their workspace while staying connected. That can be useful if an operator needs to reach other equipment, check additional monitors, or collaborate with nearby team members. Let's do a quick range test so you can see for yourself how far you're able to walk while still staying connected.
All right, this is the JPL Scout 3100 wireless range test. You'll see my laptop is there and the base unit is connected. Right now we're at about 10 feet. Let's make our way to the 30-foot marker. All right, we're at about 30 feet. This is what it would sound like at 30 feet. Now let's make our way to the 50-foot marker. Okay, 50-foot marker, 50-foot marker. This is what it would sound like at the 50-foot marker. Now let's make our way to the 80-foot marker. All right, 80-foot marker, 80-foot marker. This is what it sounds like at the 80-foot marker. Let's make our way to the 100-foot marker. All right, we are at the 100-foot marker. As you can see, the laptop is way back there, and this gives you an idea of how far you can go while still dispatching. This is the JPL Scout 3100 range test.
Now let's run a full microphone test, and you can hear exactly how the microphone performs in different situations.
Dispatch, Unit 12, copy a traffic stop at Main Street and 5th Avenue. Vehicle is a white sedan with 2 occupants. Dispatch, Unit 12, copy a traffic stop at Main Street and 5th Avenue. Vehicle is a white sedan with 2 occupants. Dispatch, Unit 12, running a plate check. California plate 7 X-ray Queen 392. Dispatch, Unit 12, running a plate check. California plate 7 X-ray Queen 392. Unit 12 en route. Unit 12 on scene. Unit 12 clear.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi.
What's going on there?
Yes. I have my neighbor pulling his gun at me right now. He has
Okay.
a gun on my
Where-
arm. Shut the hell up and back up away from my mom. Get off my property. He's gonna gun
Where
on
is
me.
he now?
Really? He's still in my yard with his gun out.
The big takeaway here is that when Plantronics stepped away from the emergency communications industry, it left a gap in the market. Companies that have been around for a while, like JPL Telecom and Secure Headsets Group, have stepped in to provide alternatives that maintain the same dispatcher-friendly workflow while modernizing the technology. For dispatch centers that want a push-to-talk system but don't want operators tethered to their console, the Scout 3100 is definitely a solution worth considering. If you'd like specialized pricing for your dispatch center, contact us directly and our team can help design the right setup for your environment. Or if you already know what you need, you can order directly from our website using the link in the description below. And that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, give it a like, as that helps support our company, and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more videos like this in the future.